So look what we have here. This is a portable video game player, and I see here it plays 16-bit Sega games. So yeah, this little device actually has 16-bit Sega games on it. It comes with an SD card slot as well, so you can add more downloads. Of course, it plays your customary MP3 music files and MP4 video files, and it comes pre-installed with 100, yep, that's correct, 100 classic Sega games, and it has a lovely 3.0 color QVGA LCD display. All that means 3-inch color display. Alright, and so don't be fooled by the cheesy looking box. Just looking at these titles, these actually do look like the real deal when it comes to 16-bit Sega games. And there's of course an AV cable, so you can play on a big screen TV or on a monitor. And it shows you here where you put your SD card in, and here are a couple of games here. Now if you're a Sega fan, you would definitely recognize Sonic, Knuckles, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe 3, and actually I see a couple of Nintendo looking titles here as well. Donkey Kong Country, and looks like Mario World, Super Mario World 2. So let's see what really is on here. But if they are like true 16-bit games, not bad for a device of this ilk. So let's take it out of the box. How do I get this thing open? We have here a instruction manual, little Sonic the Hedgehog there. Alright, looking promising. This is looking promising. We have this little felt pouch here, nothing else in the box. Comes with a little carry strap for your wrist, and here is the device. Alright, plastic device. So let me just move the AV cable aside for a second. So, well, before I do, that's a screenshot of what you get in the box. Right, pretty standard, pretty straightforward. Instruction manual, game system, little wrist strap, AV cable, and a regular USB charging cable and data transfer cable. Right? Alright, now looking at this cute little device a little bit closely here. Let me just take off this protective cover that came to protect the 3-inch screen. That looks much better now. Right? I took that off. Now it looks like a nice cute little device. Now what I love about this, for a portable gaming system, one big plus or thumbs up, this actually has 6 action buttons. Right? You would find that a lot of these gaming systems of this particular form factor and of this particular size normally just have like 4 action buttons, but this comes with 6, which is nice. And I see here a button right here. That's a start pause button right here. And over here we have another button. That's the menu button right here. Right, menu button, start pause button, 6 action buttons, your D-pad right here, all in one device, or all in one button, which is very, very good for when you're doing those fighting moves and whatever. Kind of like, I like the all-in-one button, and it feels pretty stable, and I can feel what I'm pressing, so it should be easy to navigate games with this. And here's the little hole here where you put your little wrist strap. Alright, because something like this, you don't want to drop it in, when you're waiting for the bus and you drop it and it falls through the sewer grate. You don't want to lose this. So you just, you can just, let me see if I can do it right here. Thread this through. Like that. And so, just thread it like that. Now you have your trusty, oops, here you have your trusty wrist wrap, and you know you can have this in your wrist, and there's enough room you can still play with it, and you can just let it go and you won't drop it and lose your precious 16-bit gaming system. So along the top here, from left to right, so here we have our LED on the left, and then here we have our USB port, and with this of course you can connect it to your PC or computer and do your data transfers right onto the SD card. And here's our AV out port to connect to your TV screen or computer monitor. Here's our SD card slot, and here's a little volume knob here, right? Turn up and down, and a nice little cute little screen here in the middle. Along the bottom here we have our on-off switch, and here we have our 3.5mm jack, and it's a nice, you know, black and blue color. They actually do come in a couple other colors, but I know it comes in a variety of colors. So like for example, the one on this picture here has a red one, but it does come in a ton of colors. Anyway, what you can do, click on the link below this video and it will take you right to the online store, and you can see all the different colors that it comes in. But it does come in, I think, at least 4 colors: red and blue, I think green and yellow, you know, all the cool colors. And I'm just curious, let's open this battery bay here and let's see what type of batteries it takes. So be careful, the screw actually comes out, so when you're changing the battery, do it over a tabletop so you don't lose the screw and it falls on the ground. Oh, it does have a built-in rechargeable battery. Had me fooled there for a second, because I hate the fact that I have to go to a store and buy like AA batteries every couple of days. So it comes with a lovely, what I like about this is you can get access to your rechargeable battery, right? Because these things, yes, they are rechargeable batteries, but after a couple of years of use, they do degrade. So what I like about this, you can replace this. You can get these batteries, you have the model number, so you can go on eBay, Amazon, and get a replacement battery. Yeah, so there's the 3 prongs. Just make sure when you put the battery back in that the 3 contacts there, the gold ones, actually line up with the 3 prongs, and you put it in like so, and you're good to go. Before you turn it on, just to give you a comparison side by side, I have a Game Boy Advance here to give you a rough idea of like the size of the console, right? It's a little bit longer than the Game Boy Advance, it's a little bit slimmer, but you get my drift, right? I just want to give you an idea of the size. And here you're greeted with a little menu here. So what I like about this is that you get a little thumbnail on the right hand side there, right? So you see Adam's Family, Aladdin, Alex Kidd, Bonkers, Art of Fighting, Avengers. You can actually connect a wireless controller like one of these. This is one of my GameSir controllers. I will have a link below the screen where you can get this controller as well. So you can connect this to this game system wirelessly, then use the AV cable to connect this to the TV, and you have yourself a home game system, right? So portable game console, it plays 16-bit Sega games and other games that are 16-bit quality. Of course you can play them on the go, but because of the built-in wireless controller feature, you can actually connect wireless controllers to this wirelessly and hook this up to the TV, and you have a home console. It's pretty smart. So guys, that is the demo of this really nice low-cost portable video gaming system, and it comes with 100 pre-installed Sega 16-bit games. These are the true Sega 16-bit games, so if you are a Sega fan and you want a portable gaming system to relive those gaming memories of the 90s, get this device. Again, it has a lovely 3-inch screen. It comes with 6 action buttons, volume control. It has an expansion slot for additional games that you want to download. There's also an AV out port, and it comes with the AV cable as well, so you can connect this to a large screen television set. Speaking of which, there's also a wireless connectivity feature where you can connect to a wireless gamepad, like this for example, which you've seen earlier, right? You can connect them up and then you have a home game system, right? And yeah, so of course it doesn't come with shoulder buttons, because if you guys remember the Sega systems and the gaming consoles of the 16-bit systems of the 90s, there wasn't such a thing as shoulder buttons. I believe shoulder buttons came out first when they had the PlayStation 1. That's when you started seeing that concept of shoulder buttons. So you get everything here. Now this particular console comes in other colors as well: red, green, I believe yellow as well. So just click on the link below this video and it will take you right to the site where you can buy these and get them. They make great gifts for kids or for gaming enthusiasts like myself, especially those who are into retro gaming. Yeah, and again, as I always say, with a lot of these products that I do review, they are very affordable. This one is very affordable indeed. You will be surprised when you see the price, and there's only one way to find out. Click the link below the screen. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Now feel free to leave some comments below on this review, and even give some suggestions as to other things you want me to review as well. And don't forget to like this video, and also check out our website at redtechbot.com to find out about other cool tech and gadget reviews just like this. And actually that website is a good place to go to find out the status on giveaways that we're going to be doing very shortly. I was supposed to start last month, but because I've been so very busy I haven't had a chance to do it, but going forward that will be a reality, so stay tuned for that. And the only way to know is by subscribing to this video feed, or even subscribing to our newsletter as well, which is on the website. So as you can see, it says battery low, so I guess I have to go and charge this now, because I took it right out of the box, turned it on, and I did get a couple of minutes of gameplay demo to show. So that's it for now. You guys have a good evening and happy gaming. Richie's out. Bye bye. Hi everybody, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, 2 quick things that I need you to do right now. One is hit the subscribe button below this video, and I strongly urge that you do subscribe to this channel, because what we've started doing now, end of month giveaways. Now to be eligible to win a prize at the end of the month, where you have to be subscribed to this channel. So subscribe, press that subscribe button below. That's step number 1. So it's a 2-step process to be eligible to win. 1, subscribe. That's very, very important. 2, go on to our website at www.redtechbot.com, and on that website, on the top right hand corner, there's a newsletter that you must subscribe to. Enter your email address in that, and that's it. You'll be eligible to win our end of month prize draws. Now just repeat myself one more time. Number 1, hit the subscribe button below this video to subscribe to this channel. That's one of the requirements. And 2, you have to go onto our website at www.redtechbot.com and subscribe to our newsletter. In that newsletter, you'll get all the details about what's being given away at the end of the month, who the winners are, and other important news as well. And in terms of getting more information on how the draw is going to work, and how we're going to pick the individual, how we're going to communicate, and everything, all the details will be on our website as well at www.redtechbot.com. So until next time, happy gaming and have a good one, guys. Okay, so see you later, guys.